What's going on, guys? ACoolBlueJay here. Welcome back to Ground 2. As you see, we're back. Off camera, I did get 2 gold creature cards. The first one being the Black Worker Ant, and the second one being the Ogre Rust Beetle. And I got those pretty quickly, honestly. What I did recently was just literally go around pretty much the whole map, getting any creature, or just finding any creature that I know I don't have the gold creature card for. So I was just traveling all the way along here. I was fighting caterpillars. I don't have the caterpillar ones. Going here. I was killing a lot of the ogre creatures mainly as well. But I ended up coming up here and getting the gold creature card for the one in there, the ogre rust beetle. And then down here in the anthill, I got another gold creature card for the black worker ant. I did actually clip it too. Let me show you guys. That's the ogre one. It's the black worker ant. This one's crazy. It's literally the last ant that I get the gold card for. Like, what are the chances? It's the very last one. I'll just skip this. So nothing. I already have the soldier ant, so I don't collect the ones I usually have the gold card for. See, the very last one right there. At the top right. And then here. The ogre rust beetle. Gold creature card. So let's go. So yeah, gold creature cards for both of those guys, of course. And this episode, we're just gonna be mainly building the basement. I'm pretty sure, / dungeon area. I did get a lot of birds off camera as well. I was farming a ton. What I would do is, okay, my game was breaking for a second. What I would do is I would go literally, my path would be this right here, these burrs, down here, this way, and then I know there's burrs by the fire pit, so yeah, I went like straight up this way. There's a ton around it, ton of burrs around here. I'll just keep farming that over and over and over. And then obviously there's a ton of burrs here as well. I think it's here actually. It's like there's like a couple here and then a lot here of burrs. It's weird that it doesn't usually register it unless you're pretty close to it. Like if I literally go, let's say here, it should pop up a lot of burrs in this area. I just don't know why. Sometimes it pops up stuff that's far. Like this is so far from me. It's popping up now. But if I go over here, then more stuff will pop up that I have scanned already. If that makes sense. Yeah, I've been doing just random stuff off camera. The amount of birds I have now though is 1.3 thousand. So that's not bad at all. This chest is almost full again, finally. If you've been following along my journey, it's my castle in the clouds. And I have about 57 other episodes, I believe. So I've been having a lot of fun though. Really love this game. So I was just like kind of thinking off camera like where I should start and what I want to do for the like secret. It's not really a secret, but I mean kind of is because it's in the secret area. But I have to build underneath this, so I'm not sure how it's gonna look from underneath. Hopefully it doesn't look terrible. Because I like my base looking, you know, somewhat pleasing. Let's go to photo mode. It looks decent from like far. Let me try to back up all the way. It looks pretty cool like this. But I want to build like a labyrinth under here. Sort of like a backrooms area. I think it's under, is it under here? Is it under here or like under here? It's one of these, it's under here, yeah. We're gonna be able to drop down one of these, on maybe both sides. I'll put trapdoors, I think. I was gonna add originally like a door you'd go into, but trapdoor would be better, I feel like. Okay. So let's grab, I'm gonna need a lot of burrs. Let's fill up half. I wish you could retrieve like half. I could just do this. Want half burrs. And then some limb rope. I'm gonna need probably weed stems too. For the trapdoors. This one's actually running out. Okay. These are all my empty chests over here. The final product of my base, these chests won't be here. It'll be a lot more clean. Oh, I also did make some base changes as well, actually. I could show you guys that. Fill this up. Sure. So I'm gonna need, I mainly need that for floor, so I have a lot of that already. I grab all the burrs, I think. Let's fill my whole boogie's inventory up like that. Okay. So I'm gonna need floor. I need mushrooms. So I probably should put some burrs back. I probably should just kept it how it was, honestly. It's fine though. I kind of want one row of mushrooms and then one row of pine cones because I'm gonna probably need pine cone stairs, most likely. And also very, there has to be like a better way of doing this. I wish there's a button to retrieve stack where you could just press it instead of holding it, so it would be faster. You could just do this. That'd be so much better. Okay, that and then pine cones. I wish you could also, if you could just hold X the whole time. You see how it's selected at the bottom? If I could just hover over each one, it'll just pick it all up at once. That would be nice too. Okay. That should be pretty much what I need. But yeah, the other base changes I made was adding these right here. These weren't here. These half walls here.
Right?
I try to close it out to make it, look slightly better. Add a curved wall at the very end as well. So 2 half walls and a curved wall right here. Personally, that was open. Like there's nothing here. So I wanted to make this look a tiny bit better. And then I did add some more half walls in my garden area.
Astonishing.
I turn my game down. It's kind of loud on my ear. I added these walls right here. So it looks a lot better. It doesn't look as, open, I guess. Kind of like doo-doo. I don't know. Yeah, these half walls, I think it makes it look a lot better. Instead of having it just no walls there at all. Yeah, these grew off camera, obviously. I did get, I did get a couple stacks of the gloom mushrooms. I forget what they're called exactly. And I made them all, or most of them, into gloom sap. And they're in the production room getting made right now, I believe, because I just literally put them in. Okay, let's go down this way, I guess. I could have went the other way. Actually, yeah, let's go to the main entrance. Like the secret entrance for the forbidden room, which is inside of here.
This counts as research.
I like that you had to do this. It's kind of cool to me. You had to do this to get in this way. Obviously, you went the other way, but this way's cooler. Yeah, I want to make it so you can drop down about halfway in this room, maybe like here, and then the other side, obviously. Let's put trapdoors here. What do I need for trapdoors? I didn't even realize. Weed stem, right? Yeah. Crap. I should have brought stems down. I need at least 2 weed stems. I probably need more. I'm not sure where the basement's gonna lead out to, I'm wondering if I should... Wait, where should I connect the exit to the basement to? Because once you drop down, there's no way of getting back up, I don't think. Unless I could build a staircase going down. Yeah, maybe a staircase would be better. I don't know. I don't know how I'd build it from that angle, since it's right next to a wall underneath, I believe. Okay, so weed stems. I'm gonna probably need to build out of these as well. So I have enough, okay. I just need 2. So I have the wrong mutations on, I believe. Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah, I got 2 more gold 50 cards now. Just nice. Okay. Then obviously gotta go in the other way. Yeah, I don't really have a huge plan for this. I just kind of want to wing it like usual and... Oops, did not mean to sit down. I want to make it like kind of like the Backrooms, where it's very confusing and there's lots of dead ends and stuff. I want to do something like that. Again, it may say 0 when I'm trying to like place stuff, because sometimes when a bug is far away, it'll say there's 0 stuff in range, but it also allows me to place it anyways. It's like my buggy's like across the room and I try to place a floor, it'll say 0, but it'll let me place it. So I promise I'm doing this legitimate. I'm not cheating or anything. Okay, the game froze, nice. I don't know. Oh yeah, they did actually change something where there's an object limit. If you go here, this object limit mode. I had to change it to no limit because originally it was on cross-platform like this. And then when I try to play something new, I don't know why I went to the search bar. So when I try to play something new like this, it says object limit reached. I was like scared. When I saw that, I was like, no, please, no way. And then I searched it up and it said you have to go to game settings, change object limit mode to no limit. It's press yes. And then now I can place objects. See? Just, whew. That scared me the first time I saw that. I was like, no, I want to continue building, but I can't. And that would have made me nervous because imagine if that was for... Imagine there was a limit no matter what you do. Because then I would have to either destroy like 90% of my base or start a new game or something. Because if there's like a new item I need to build, like a new... You know how they added the buggy barrel? There's something like that in the future where something new like here for your buggies or something like that. If I needed to place one more and the object limit was reached, that would have sucked. So I'm glad there's no limit on objects you can build. That's really, really nice. Okay, trapdoor though. Oh, don't fall. That would have sucked.
A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
I like that it opens up that way. Yeah, I guess. Is that better? I mean, the tiles line up. If I rotate it, the pattern's not going to line up. So I kind of want to keep it like that. Let's not make it open up this way, like that, yeah. You need to enter from up here. Maybe that would make more sense, honestly. It's like this. Then you enter from above and then go in. I like that more, actually. Okay, let's dismantle these. Inventory's full, of course. Everybody.
10 legs total. We're a crab.
I kind of wish if your inventory is full and you pressed X on something, it would pick it up for your buggy. It would go inside your buggy. That'd be nice.
Would you kindly pick
There's a lot of
this up?
quality of life stuff that they can do, but it's not necessarily needed. It would just be, nice to have. Okay, how am I gonna like build down now? I can't really go too far down because I don't want to, go into the buggy racetrack area. I'm trying to think of what to do. I just gotta start building, I guess, and see what I'm working with. I don't think I need a lot more mushrooms. That's fine. Let me rotate this for now. Put it there for now. Build a floor down here. Thing is, I can't reach that floor right now. Maybe if I'm in my buggy, because you might have a farther reach. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Dang it. How am I gonna do that? Oh, I have an idea. Gotta think smarter, not harder. Build it, relocate it. Let me cancel this blueprint. So, unless I don't have to. Let me see if I have to or not. Maybe I do. Can I push it? I'm pressing RT to push it forward. It's not going down. Let me try canceling the blueprint then. In repair, cancel blueprint, one building, yes. That's gone. Okay, let me place it down, please. Yes. Look at that. Okay, they're facing the same way, that's good. I was trying to make sure all my floors are at least facing the same way, if I can. So I do the same to the other side, just to make it symmetrical. Also, I'm going to change the way the hatch is facing at the very end. Oops. Let's need a wall. Come on. Like that. And then this. Yes, facing the same way. That's good. Boom. Let me change these back. This makes the most sense if it's facing that way like that. If it goes into the wall, it doesn't, make sense realistically. Like that. So I guess you open it like this and then go up. Yeah. Okay. Bye, spider. So pretty much, I'm gonna. Where do I want to build this though? I kind of want to build that way a little bit, but I don't know. Why is there a bee over there? There's usually never a bee up here.
Research,
what the heck?
right?
It's crazy. Huh. I don't know how high I want it to be. I want it at least too high, maybe. I should probably put a staircase here actually too. Staircase going up this way. So that means I should go down at least one more that way. Too much to think about when building. Cause I don't want to mess anything up. It says 0, but I'll only place it if I'm not in the way. I'm fast enough at spamming. There we go. So now I can get back up. That's good. Okay. So now, what do I do? I'm at least gonna need a floor here. Should have facing the same way, yeah. Okay. I wonder if I should make. I'm thinking of making any of these trapdoors, but I think it would be too obvious. I mean, this is kind of obvious unless you're just passing by like this. I mean, you can kind of see the outline. Like that's a trapdoor. You kind of fling yourself too if you do it right. You can do this. So I'm wondering if I should do that, and like that would be kind of cool to have a little secret where you have to fling yourself like that to get inside somewhere. That would be pretty fun. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think of how I should build this. I at least want these two to connect. Do I want them to connect? Ooh, maybe not. Trying to think out how I want to build this. I do want to go down. I think one more. This again, it says 0 because it's in my buggy's inventory. People literally think I don't do this legitimately, but I promise I do. Okay. I'll place that there just so I can move it later. I at least want this for now. Now, I can go that way. Yeah. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out how to build this. Like this room, I knew what I wanted to do already. I didn't really have to plan it out, but this basement's gonna be kind of hard to plan out what I want to do perfectly, you know. Surprised I can relocate this, like, because when this fall? If I like place it somewhere else, I don't know. This would be floating, would it not? If I place this over there, would it still be standing? I don't want to test it out. Okay, so I want a staircase here. I want to mimic the other side. I like everything being as symmetrical as possible. Nice. The stair. Need a floor and a wall again. Build process is usually very slow like this all the time. Especially when I'm trying to come up with new ideas and stuff, you know. There we go. So that's symmetrical. Obviously this is going to be enclosed in. It's not going to be open like this. You can like see while you're down there. But there's like a secret basement area that you didn't find or something. Okay. I feel like I kind of want... What do I want to do? Maybe I could have it kind of like loop around and go back here. That could be an option for like a path. Because again, I want to build this like different paths. I want to build dead ends. I want to make this like kind of like the Backrooms. I might even call it the Backrooms. Building the Backrooms in grounded soon. My base. The thing is that kind of sucks with this, with me building a huge base, it says that if I risk I think if I risk building, what's it called, like a lot of objects, then my game is more prone to crashing, which is pretty obvious, honestly, which is fine. I think that's if you like build like across the whole map. I mean, this is like all like a lot of stuff in one spot, I feel like. But if I built it across the whole map, I feel like then my game would be a lot more prone to crashing. So I know people most likely have way bigger bases than I do. How far did I go out? Just one? I think so, yeah. It's kind of weird these are glitching. I think that's the bow, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully my game doesn't crash a lot. Because that would suck. It hasn't crashed so far since the most recent update. As of recording, it's update 0.4.2.0. So there might be a lot of changes. If you're watching the video like way in the future. But okay, let's see. Again, I do want walls, like, obviously, like this. Not up there. This. So pretty much that, then... Oh, that one wasn't this side. Maybe? Trying to think how far I should go out. I can honestly go out that way more. I do want to go more this way, a little bit. Like, at least to the edge of here. Like, that's the limit I'll go to. Because I don't want to build past that. That's pretty much the outline of what I'm thinking so far. I don't want to go out that way, obviously, because it'll get in the way of the staircase. So I'd rather go out sideways on both sides and then create some sort of maze-like thing. Definitely gonna need a lot more mushroom bricks to bring down, but it's fine. I have plenty. I think I have around 5k or maybe more mushroom bricks at least still. It's faster spamming? It's spamming faster. Okay. That I do need to place the lights as well, obviously, eventually. The beast still just over there chilling. So it's probably, yeah, not gonna be nothing here. So I'll just do that. Oh, come on, really? I should place it right here, but I went all over there. Are you kidding me?
10 legs total.
Can you reach that? Yeah. Let's go. Like you can fit through here, right? Yeah. If you want to bring your buggy down here, you actually can. I don't know why you would, though. Okay, I'm thinking of going out that way more. I'm thinking of building, like, different branching paths, too. Like, for example, doorway here. Not a doorway, but like a hallway here. And then hallway here, but one part of it goes left, this hallway goes right, and then straight, or something like. I want it, like, very maze-like. I don't know why. If they add like prison cells, like iron bars, for some reason, for whatever reason, I'll definitely add them down here. Cause I kind of want to build like a little dungeon area. But this is kind of like the back rooms of my base / dungeon area, where it's very confusing and prisoners would get, you know, lost and go crazy down here. You know, I think that's kind of cool lore to have for my base. I don't know why I would have prisoners, but it'd be funny. Okay, so try to envision it. I did build a Backrooms map on Fortnite before. I really liked the map I built, and then Epic added an update where it broke my map, so I just stopped. I stopped using it. I stopped trying to fix it because I fixed it once, and then they did another update that broke it even more, and like things stopped spawning and whatever. I just broke my whole map, but I had a lot of fun building an actual Backrooms map in Fortnite. Let's see. I'll probably put a path going this way, so you can like go down this hall. You can either go straight, like keep going straight, or you turn right here and go to another path over there. I'm pretty much building the backrooms, I guess. That wasn't the intention when I first started recording, but now I'm kind of like that idea, you know. Don't want to mimic it the other side, or I'll probably make it different slightly, so I don't have the same layout, just symmetrical on both sides. Then you know where to go, you know, no matter which way you went. If you go through here a lot. The thing is, I'm thinking of like, do I want another exit, or do I want these to be the only exits? Maybe, you know, in the backrooms, how they have it so where like, I think it's the first found footage, or like the very first backrooms video by Kane Pixels. He has it where the camera escapes at least, and the camera falls into like the real world. I'm thinking of doing something like that where you have to fall like straight down somewhere. It's like a landing pad there, you know. Let's say like, for example, this is the end, and then I put a landing pad at the very bottom there, right? And you had to jump down. That'd be really cool. I'm trying to think if I should make something. Nah. I'm trying to think if I should make something where you have to use the trap door to launch yourself somewhere, but I think that would be too much to do. I think that's more of a playgrounds map type of thing to do, and not a actual real survival world. Again, this is my actual survival world. Okay. This is gonna be very like, it's gonna be like standing on twigs pretty much. Kind of like the whole base is standing on twigs. It's standing by 4 pillars. I'm thinking of adding more pillars, like support pillars, because I only have 4. If I get like raided and then they, for example, spawn here for some reason, and then over there, if I'm over there too, they spawn on me, then there's gonna be a big problem. Okay. Trying to just make this kind of random, I guess. Not sure what I want to do. When I was building my backrooms map, it took me literally weeks to finish it. So hopefully this will take a lot less time. I might honestly just get back to you guys once I have a good layout, because I know it's going to be very boring, just me thinking and planning it out. Because I'm going to be going pretty slow and trying to plan it out and trying to make it look nice. Yeah, I'll get some ideas, and once I get like a decent layout, maybe even on both sides, I'll come back to you guys. I know most people probably prefer just seeing the step-by-steps instead of like the finished product. That's it. So I'll show you guys like things along the way, if that makes sense. I won't like show you guys this and then the finished product. I'll show you guys what I'm thinking and stuff like that once I get more of an idea down. But for now, I'm just gonna keep thinking of what to do and how I want to build this. So be right back. Okay, so this is what I got so far. So go down here, obviously. It's very, very simple so far, but I added some dead ends. I do want more elaborate paths, so it's not only just gonna be dead ends and then there's one main way to go. I'm gonna add more elaborate paths, but I did want to add like little jump scares, and I thought what would be cool to have is no lights down here. So you have to use a torch, and then if you're playing first person, it'll be a lot scarier. So there's be a wall here, and then suddenly there's a scorpion right here. On the other side, I have a wolf spider, which is a lot more scarier, obviously. But I like having little jump scares. So what I did for my Fortnite map, pretty much, I had this one section where you would go down a long hallway, and there was a trigger on invisible trigger on the floor that when you stepped on it, a gargoyle statue would run at you, and like a lot of noise would play at the same time. So it's like a jump scare on my Fortnite map that I created. I was so happy and proud of myself that I made that, and then I'm not sure if it still works anymore because all the Fortnite creative updates since I first created that map, it messed up my whole map, unfortunately. But hope that still works. I might show it maybe at the end of the video if I can find it. I don't even know how Fortnite downloaded it still, I'll be honest. But Yeah, that's what I have so far. Not too bad. Yeah, we'll split over here. So go this way. Then looks like there's nothing here. There's a wall here. You're like, oh, then jump scare. That'll be terrifying to see because they look very realistic, especially if you're like in the dark too. If I turn my gamma like down, that would be really cool. If I turn my gamma down a lot, so like I can only see like the block in front of me, I just go closer over here and not see a wolf spider in my face. Like that'd be perfect. Perfect jump scare. Yeah, I did grab more. I know these are like supported by like nothing almost. I gotta create more paths so they connect and stuff like that. But just connect this for now.
Of miniature engineering, that one.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna call this building the backrooms in my castle in the clouds. Most likely, that's what I call it. I did go grab more spiky bursts. I think that's what I was about to say. You guys can kind of see the layout though. Do want to, like I said, add more paths so it's not one set path. Well, turns a little bit. So I might even add more over here. It's gonna cost a lot more burrs, but I don't care. It's very simple, but if you don't know the layout, it's gonna be very confusing, I feel like. I know it's being supported by literally one block right now, but don't worry. Once I add the walls, everything will be all connected, and then it'll be supported by each other. Like every single thing will be supported by each other. So it's fine. So I kind of did this with my Fortnite maze too. I was just randomly building random things that connect to each other. I would love to build like giant pillars too. Like, where is it? Is it here? No, it's here. Maybe have these around, but they're not tall enough, I don't think. Unless I do this, but they stack on top of each other. Would that look cool? I don't even know. You know how the backrooms has like some pillars, you know? There's that one room with tons of pillars. It'd be cool to like replicate that, but I don't want to build it exactly, you know? Then I want to build more inside this way, of course. So I'm gonna choose a random spot. Do like 4 different paths. To make sure they're not exactly symmetrical. Yeah. These might be lined up perfectly, but it's fine. I could build like a central room in here, maybe. I could do that. There's be walls here, so you can't even go this way, obviously. Maybe I could build a central room around here that has something, a throne maybe. Cool to just have a random throne or a chair or something sitting here. It's like this pretty much. Kind of what I was thinking. Ooh. It's got a new idea. I don't know if that would work. Kind of would, yeah. Okay. Still trying to figure this out right now. I almost fell a couple times. Just almost sucked. Once this isn't close, it'll look so much better, trust me. That's supporting each other, that's good. I'm just randomly building. I'm not even like, I don't have a plan right now. For this part at least. There we go. And this last bit over here. Let's do this. I guess I could do this and just have a wall here. That wouldn't be a problem. Like that. And like that. Nice. So obviously all these gaps could be walls like here, for example. Not down there. So pretty much gonna look like enclosed in, you know, like this. So you can't see that there's multiple paths leading to the same spot unless you're looking at it from a without any walls, obviously. It'd be cool if I like drew a map of this too. I think that would look really cool. Yeah. Central room, I was thinking of either having a throne there or what else? What do I have? I don't think I ever built this. Maybe I have like a, it's kind of big too. Snap to grid is nice. I want it there. And then maybe just a chair sitting in front of it. I don't know. What else would I build there? A comfy little chair here. Or build like a throne. Do I do this chair? I could. It's not too bad to build. Kind of like this. Then maybe behind this right here. You sneak behind it, put a staircase going up. Then you could go left. And then I'm trying to think. So I want you to be able to escape in a different way as well. That makes sense. So pretty much something like this, and then staircase like here, for example. I always have to put floors underneath this just so it looks better. Like that. And then how would I even do this? Put a pad there. That'd be kind of nah, because you can accidentally land on that if you drop it there. I'll put like a secret. What's behind here? Oh, okay. It's the very start. I could put a floor here. What's behind this wall? Well, let's put a floor here. Let's just see. Let's just see what I can do. So if I move this wall as well, just for now, I'll put it like there. Sure. Ooh, okay. This gives me a lot more room to build actually over here. I like that. So let's just use these walls for now. I don't want to fall all the way down. Put that there for now. This here, because this is eventually going to be there. Move these walls. This wall. I put like escape to the back rooms here. Maybe drop down, have to land on a landing pad or something. That could be cool, right? Maybe. I don't know. Obviously, there'll be walls here as well. This is a pretty simple build, but I kind of like it. Have a little backrooms type thing. It's a central room. Yeah, I kind of like it. I was thinking of building it bigger than this, and like having like a lot more rooms, like room types as well. I want like actual rooms, not like this is like a maze, not really the back rooms. It's more like a maze. But you come here, then behind here, you drop down. There's a landing pad that will be there somewhere. I think that'll be fine, right? Just kind of want to, kind of enclosed in, kind of like this. You're gonna have to drop straight down. Let me try this. I'm not gonna make this go all the way down, but I'll try this. So you can jump against the wall, I guess, and then fall straight down. Sorry, that's a bit. It's starting to get a bit framey because I have a lot of stuff that I'm building at once. Okay. You kind of just have to send it right here. Jump off. I like that. Yeah. So now you guys get the general idea. Now I want to build the walls. Like put the walls down, and then again, this is actually gonna be dark down here because you have to have a torch on. It'll still be pretty well lit, especially during the daytime, obviously. Yeah, my dungeon area, I did have a different idea originally. I kind of wanted like, what did I want? Kind of like prison cells and stuff like that, like an actual dungeon, you know, and like secrets, there might be chests and different spots with like crappy loot to like show that prisoners were there and then they were trying to get out or something. I don't know, trying to create lore for my base, but this works too. You can go to the backrooms. Yeah, this is very simple. I don't know why I would even use this or have this, but sure, why not? Okay, let's just drop down and then let's see where the pads should be placed. I'm not gonna touch anything right now. Pad should be placed here. Or is it at, is it here? Yeah. Should be placed right about here. Hopefully that's the perfect spot. It should be. I didn't really move that much. Okay, I like that. So now I need to place the blueprints for all the walls, and then build everything else, and then like build the walls too, obviously.
Way less astonishing.
At least there's like a guaranteed safe way down, I guess. Because originally, if I wanted to drop down from my top of my base, I would have to glide. Let's say I don't have a glider. Worst comes to worst, I can always just go down there and just, you know, jump on the landing pad. For whatever reason, I don't want to come back down this way. Yeah, I'm gonna place the blueprint. I like placing blueprints first and then building it all at once. So that's what I'm gonna do. I should probably put the Burs back. I don't think I'll need any more Burs. Probably not. Mushrooms I will need a lot of, so I'll grab a lot of mushrooms. Put the Burs back. It's in my buggy's inventory. Yeah, pause everything, sure. Why not? Okay. I used a lot of Burs, so it was literally down to here. I used that much. It's crazy. How much do I have left? 408. So I use around 900 Burs just for that. It's insane. Mushroom bricks. Let's grab some crap ton. I probably won't need that many, but sure, why not? So I'm not gonna show me placing every single blueprint. I'll just show you guys like once I probably have them all down, and then I'll show you guys when I place them all. Yeah, so it's pretty much the layout. I guess get the general idea. It's gonna do this, make it too high, and then I'm gonna place all the blueprints down, show you guys what it looks like when the blueprints are all placed down, and then show you guys finished product. But yeah, it'll take me probably 10-20 minutes, maybe even longer. I don't know. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. It won't take too long, but we'll see. So many mushrooms I need. I definitely have enough, but we'll see. So be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I did place every single blueprint for all the walls. I'm pretty sure I got all of them. I might have missed like a side or two, but looks like I got all of them. I haven't even checked how much like or how many motion bricks I'm gonna need. But as soon as I press Y, I'm gonna see how many I need.
This counts as research, right?
All at the bottom, probably. 2,748. Yo. That's actually insane. That is insane. I need almost 3,000 mushroom bricks, but I do have enough. And this is gonna be like my final room, I feel like, for my base. So to end it off on a bang with the amount of materials I need is just insane. Like I said, I do have enough, thankfully. But that's insane. One thing I did forget to account for was the roof. I'm most definitely gonna need more pine cone or birds, I mean. Because it costs 900 just to build a floor. And I have 400 left over. That means I need to farm 500 more pine cones. Or, I don't keep saying pine cones. I need 500 more burrs. That's gonna be crazy. But, I'm down for it. I'm down to do that. That's gonna suck. That's fine. I do want to see what it looks like without a roof first. Just to see if it looks okay. Obviously, I will build a roof eventually because I want my base to be fully complete. I don't want any, you know, I want nothing to like look bad. Well, there's some stuff that looks bad, but nothing. I don't want anything to look horrible, I guess. So obviously gonna be a roof here. It'll make it a lot more dark with the roof too, which is yeah. I should build a roof, no matter what. Whether I like it without a roof better, I should still build a roof. I would prefer without a roof because I wouldn't have to, you know, use a lot of materials, but at least once I finally finish this, like I said, I'm done. I'm doing the castle in the clouds after I finish this, so that's just insane to me. Wow, okay. So I'll probably just go farm, or should I build the walls now then farm, or farm and then build the walls? Because these are gonna be, I guess they don't load in if I'm not close, or if I'm close they'll load in, but if I'm far they won't. So it should be fine no matter what I do. Let's go. I'm going the wrong way. Let's go back. I'll probably just farm. I already showed you guys what like the area, the path I take every time I farm. So I forget how much that actually gives me. I know it's at least 300, but hopefully it's more. Homeboy's stuck in here.
10 legs total. We're a crab. Astonishing.
Okay, yeah, let's just deposit what I can for now, then go farm a crap ton of stuff. Mushroom, I keep saying mushrooms, so pine cones. I need to farm a lot of burrs. It's just as empty, so I'm putting it over here. Okay, so I need like 2 full chests, which I do have, and I have a little, or a lot extra. So I should have around 1,800 mushroom bricks left over. So then I can just do whatever I want. I can stop, you know, building this castle in the clouds after this is done. I'm not sure what it's gonna look like once it's fully built. So I'm so curious as to what it's gonna look like from like this angle, you know. Will it look good? Will it look terrible? Will it look weird? Yeah, all of the above. I don't know. Well, we're gonna find out, but I'm gonna do some farming. I know you guys don't want to see that, but again, I'm gonna take this path, go here, 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 up by the fire pit, circle it. Even like up here, I believe. Yeah, around here. And then I'm gonna come all the way down here. Maybe I'll go here first, just to get this out the way. Then go here, here. Yeah, that's probably better. And then once I get back, loop around to my base, so I don't have to go past my base, you know. So yeah, I'll probably go here first, because I know there's like 1 here, and then a lot here, and a lot here, like around this area. So that's what I'm gonna do for burrs, and let's see how many burrs I get. So many I have now. Hopefully it's nearly full once I finish this. But yeah, I'm gonna drink some water because my character's getting low on thirst. It's a lot of farming, but at least this is like the final time I have to farm for this base. At least I'm not even sure if I'm gonna build a whole nother huge base like this big. Probably no. maybe another small base. Let's say like once this part of the map gets unlocked down, like here for example, I could build a base here. I don't know what's gonna be down there, but you know, I'm gonna build different bases. This is like my main central base. I feel like once they add zip lines, that is a way for me to get up here. Actually, I was thinking of that off camera. I was like, how do I want to get up here without a bounce elevator? So web elevator would like, I feel like want to look good for this base, but I could have like a zip line from like the tower up there, you know, right there. Zip line starting there, going down to like either a roof or maybe there. I don't know. I want to figure it out, but I want to have, once they add zip lines, I think it's in the next update, the August 11th update. I could be wrong. It's one of the upcoming updates, I think. But once they have zip lines, oh my, it's gonna be so nice. So I can add a zip line from like up there too, to like wherever, obviously. Yeah, zip lines were so good. Hopefully I do have a lot of silk rope, because I know you need silk rope to actually build the zip lines. But yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of farming, and it'll most likely take at least another hour of me farming just to get enough to finish this build. I might place the blueprints down, or I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait to place the blueprints down. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna farm and catch you guys when I get back. This video is gonna take a total of probably 4 hours just to do this one thing, but I'm here for it, because this is the final thing I have to do. And then once I do that, I should probably just move all these chests down so I can clear up this whole area up here, and then make sure all the Wii 7 pallets and stuff are full up top, because I have a storage up top. And then yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna do after this. Like I said, I do a lot of off-camera farming, gold creature cards and other materials, and I might record some of those trips, I guess, and just talk. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, farm and then come back. So be right back. Okay, so I finally got enough Burs, and it's crazy. I got exactly 600. I don't know how. I don't know how that lined up, but I literally went here first, then here, then here, 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 and then I went all up by the fire pit. I also went up here too. I went, because I know there's some Burs up here, like some around here, and then a couple down here, and I eventually got around 600 in that whole trip. So that's pretty good. So how many do I have total? I need at least 900. 983. So I hope I have enough. I may need to grab a tiny bit more, but I don't think so. We'll see. I hope I have enough. So now I just need to place everything. I need to fill up my buggy's inventory, some more mushroom bricks in my inventory. As many as I can. I don't think that's enough. I could always just go back and get more. But yeah, it took honestly a while because I had to travel across the whole map. But I was also fighting creatures that I didn't have the gold creature card for, just to see if I would get it, you know. But I didn't get any new gold creature cards. So I just start building now. I'm probably just gonna build the mushroom walls first, and then I'll build like the roof. The layout for this done. It's gonna take so long to do it, but it's fine. Like I said, I wish you could just hold. You see how it says super build? I wish you could just hold it and then look at these builds and it'll place, you know? That'd be so much easier. But maybe that's something to add in the future. Yeah, I don't even have half of what I need. Maybe I have like just under half on me. So I need to place what I can. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm literally nearing the very end of my build that's taken multiple hours. I at least want to show you guys some of this building process. Because I promise I'm doing this all legitimate in my own survival world. My game was getting so laggy. I don't know why. Maybe because there's so many blueprints placed down. But I was far away and I was like fighting and my game started to lag a lot. But now it's calmed down, thankfully. So I think it was just, I don't know. I don't know if the server was just being weird or what, but it's much better now. So build all these. I'm just kind of building them random order, not really going in a direct path. I mean, kind of am. I kind of want to see what like the fireplace looks like. 'Cause I don't think I've placed it right, ever. I always wanted to place it because it looked cool. I should have enough materials for it, I hope. I do have to place these stuffed creatures as well. I like having little, you know, like trolls or whatever in my stuff that I build. Like Easter eggs, I guess. I think it's gonna hurt from spamming. It already is starting to cramp up a little bit. Yeah, these are all materials I need the right side. The very top, it's 6 blueberry leather, 3 crude rope, 6 milkweed tufts, and then the rest you can see. Need all of that. 2,200 mushroom bricks, which I do have. That's the most I need. Like, I definitely spent more Burs out of everything for sure. But at least I have enough to finish off this whole base. And like I said, I will most likely not build something this big. I may even work on that one map I was trying to build in the playgrounds mode. I was trying to build a find the button map. And I built a really decent, I won't say good, I would say decent first to find the button room. It's very easy to find. Yeah, I have a video on it already on my channel if you haven't seen that. But I built, I want to really like, you know, work on that map a lot. I like finishing projects, you know, I don't like leaving projects unfinished. So I may go back to that if I really have nothing else to do in this this world until the next update. That's the only other thing I really can do. I may record more videos on playgrounds mode. So there may be like Backrooms maps already out there that are 10 times better than this little mini Backrooms that I'm building in here. Again, it's not really a Backroom, it's mainly a maze. I mean, it kind of is what the Backrooms is, you know, but... Oh my, yeah, my finger's gonna start hurting. But I'll just finish this off camera, like the placing the blueprints, or the placing the mushroom bricks, and then I'll place the blueprints for the roof, show you guys it once it's fully placed, and then show you guys once it's pretty much fully done. And I'll show you guys me building the stuffed creatures as well, and show you guys what it looks like at night. So I'm excited to like finish this and, you know, be done with this after a long time. I gotta see how many episodes I worked on this castle. So I'll finish this up and then I'll get back to you guys once these are all placed. So I'll be right back. As you can see, I am nearing the end. I have 24 mushroom bricks left to use, and it's the last piece right here. 4 left. Boom! It's all done. I'm not exactly sure how long that took, but it took a pretty long time. I had to go back one time just to get more mushroom bricks, but it is all done. It's crazy. I need to get the rest materials obviously now. And then I also need to build a roof. But I was trying to see what it looks like from the outside. I need to get a better vantage. So we go out and around. So what does it look like from over here? It doesn't look horrible, I guess. You can obviously see that something's there. I kind of like how it looks from below. It's cool. You actually see the layout of the maze, you know? Yeah, it's like what it looks like. Trying to see if I can like go out from above. Okay. Obviously, I need to build the roof, like I said. I like that it stops here. It doesn't like go past this wall right here. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Now I need to get the rest of the materials, and I gotta make sure I build the landing pad, because otherwise, if I fall down there, I'm just gonna die unless I use my dandelion soft. But just get enough materials for the roof. I need at least 900 burr. I'm just gonna grab all the burr I can. It's good to be done. this is how many mushroom bricks I have left over. We gotta see real quick. So let's deposit. So I have this chest full here, and then this one here. It's almost half full. So I have, let's see, 2.2 thousand mushroom bricks left over that I never used. But for now. Okay, let's just build the roof now. The birds I can, then the lint rope. We got plenty of lint rope, thankfully. I could always create more. I know I have some lint rope able to create, and also have the ashen banners, the lizard banners, I think they're called. Those banners I have a lot of that I can dismantle, and then those give me lint rope. So if I ever need more lint rope, I can always dismantle those. Yeah, I like that. I like that I finally built more secret like areas. A secret down here. Again, it's gonna be very dark in here, especially with you know, the roof being built now. This roof is gonna take forever unless I can get on top of it. Can I get my spider?
Get home safe.
If I get on top of it, that'll be amazing.
Way less scary than
Nice.
here.
Yeah. So I don't have to jump and place it every single time. I could just place from above. So I'll just do this. You guys get the general idea again. I'll just build all the roofs, and then should have enough. I was about to check how many I need, but I don't have the blueprints placed yet. I'm just gonna build them one by one, and then I'll get back to you guys once the roof is done, and then we'll place everything else. Again, no torches in here because I want it to be dark. Like, I mean, like no lights, unless you have a torch, obviously, because it's meant to be scary and stuff, you know. Okay, I'll do this real quick and get back to you guys once it is done. Okay, so I think this is the last one I have to place right here. Let's see. I think so. So let's move this out the way and then relocate. Drop down. It's so framey right now. Wow. No, I need to place more here. At least one more here. Okay. That's all I have to place. I think that might actually be it. Yo. Okay, one here. Okay, there's some spots I need to actually place down. Okay. Let me just like double check and go through this place. I pressed what? Press X. Again, it says 0 because it's in my buggy's inventory and he's just out of range, but it still lets me get it from his inventory. Okay. One here. Trying to double check this whole area, you know. Let's see, 2 here. I'm glad I was double checking. It's mainly this area here. Other than that might be good. Let me move this just to see. Yeah, that's fine. Again, it's supposed to be dark. I'm gonna turn my gamma down. Let's see how like dark it can get in here. Let's turn it down. It's just a 30. It's way darker already. Oh my. Oh yeah, that'll be terrifying. If this was like built too, it'd be so scary. This is actually so much scarier with way low gamma. Yo, I'm lost. I think it's this way actually. Yeah, you can see the little curve here, the staircase. This game, it looks crazy with the low gamma. Wow. I'm used to being like so bright. Usually it's like this bright. Like that. Okay. Now let's place the rest of the stuff I need. It's on the right side. So I'm gonna grab all those materials and come back when I have all of them. I'm also probably just gonna go with the landing pad now. That's the best thing to do. I'm excited though. Let's go. So be right back. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have everything I need now. Inventory looks like this.
This counts as research.
Like I said, 97% sure of everything. So let's build landing pad. Boom. Now we just need to place everything else up there, and then we're done. It's still nighttime, so hopefully we can see what it's like at night before it becomes day. Let's hope I can like build everything fast enough before it turns daytime. Pretty sure I should have plenty of time. Let's freaking go. It's crazy. I have to move every single chest still from up there to down somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna put the chests because I don't want to put them like down that area, like to the left of that. I don't put them all there again. I want to put them somewhere else. I'm not sure where yet. Okay. Whoa, dang. I wonder how far you can actually fly if you like do it perfectly. Okay. So let's go build the roll spider. I'm just gonna try to hold left. Hopefully I find it. I think it's, yeah, over here. Yeah, that'd be terrifying to see. So if you're just coming in here, get my torch out. Then let's turn the gamma down. Let's do like 20%. What does that look like? Just wandering this, like, where's the exit? Where's the exit? Let's go this way. Boom! Oh, spider in your face. Was it like the highest, or the one I had on? 67%. What does that look like? That's still scary. Just not expecting it. That would be terrifying to see. Matt, move that a bit closer. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So we need to build the scorpion, and then the chair, and then the fireplace. I think that's it. Obviously, it's that way, so we need to build the scorpion first. Right here, buddy. Along here. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Okay.
This counts as research, right?
Just the rest. That's a lot of material just for this stuff. Like, that's crazy. Alright, put the chair first. Boom. Then this. Nice. Oh, it looks sick, dude. Look if you could like go behind, like through it. I mean, like inside the fireplace. You can go inside of it. Wish you could like go through it. So this could be like secret, you know? That's everything. And nothing else to build. This might be the base finally done. That, wow. I actually really like how it looks. Turn this off. Oh, yeah. That's sick. Nice. So then skip the back rooms, you just jump here. And then, oh, perfect. Nice. There we go. Base is pretty much done. So it looks like from below. If you guys do want this world, I said this in previous videos. If you want, you can add me on Xbox. My username just the same as my YouTube name, ACoolBlueJay. It's the black cat profile picture. If you guys want to add me, I can make a copy and share the copy with you. And you'll get all the gold creature cards that I have. You'll have all the milk molars that I have. You won't have all the passive mutations unlocked like I do. Like you won't have all these leveled up and maxed. You have to do these individually, which kind of sucks, but you'll have at least have this one and this one. Some of the mutations you will have though. Plus you get my base. If you want to play with your friends too, that'll be sick. You play your friends on my world. But yeah. I think I am literally done with my base now. My castle in the clouds has finally been complete. I'm not sure what else to add. Again, I want that area to be dark, so I'm gonna keep it that way. Now I'm gonna move all these chests somewhere, because I gotta make sure I know which ones are empty, which ones are full. So I need to rename all these chests to, or just at least delete the names off these chests. So probably just do this, press, yeah, okay. It won't take too long to remove the names off these chests. I'll do that. And then I'm thinking of kind of moving them, the empty ones at least, down there, just to have them like lined up next to the stamp house down there. And the ones that are full, I guess I can place them, I'm not sure. I guess I might have to place them where the other chests are. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm literally done with this. I want to give you guys like a full tour of my whole base, including this part down there that goes along there. I want to give you guys a full tour. And probably in a separate video, honestly. But I think I'm like done. I know I've been saying that, but it's just mind-blowing to me how long it's taken. I think I've, like I said in the last video, at least 80 plus hours of just me building alone. Okay, let's just move all this down, at least the ones that have stuff in them. Try to keep it organized as much as possible. I kind of want a circus going like from here, like continuing all the way down to here, but I should just jump off like this. Oh. So Burs, I don't think they have a designated spot down here, so I just place it like here, I guess. I can move stuff around if I need to, but I'm gonna move every chest one by one, and then take the names off the other chests that have or that are empty, and then show you guys once it is all like, moved away and like fully done. I'll probably move the pallet up there too, just to make it a lot more clean. But yeah, I'll be right back, and I'll come back when all the chests are moved. So this is the before. The chests are here, wrapped around the corner. This pallet's gonna be moved. These chests too, and then we'll see the after right now. Wow. Everything has finally been moved. I was just going through my base and moved all this here. I've limb rope, pine cones, those are stuff there. So all different stuff. Dry grass back there. I just recently killed the praying mantis, so he's not gonna be bothering me. Moved all the empty chests down there.
This counts as research.
Those are all empty.
Right?
But man. And I also moved the large step pallet up there to down there. Right there. Just have like, you know, extra reserves just in case. But wow. Look at my spider.
Get home safe.
Orbital.
I'm ready for pickup. Way less scary from up here.
I might honestly keep this staircase here. Just because if I ever want to bring like chests up there, just so I don't have to build it again, you know. But this is the final finished product of my castle in the clouds. Dude.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
Oh my. It's crazy. The buggy racetrack, obviously. Like, I spent so much time and effort on this. I did this all solo. Did it all in... I don't know if survival is the right word, but like, I didn't do it in custom mode. I did it legitimately, you know? Campfire area here. I like how I made this look, you know? Little circle here. I really like that. The Grand Archives, aka the library in here. This took a very long time to build. Wow. It's crazy going through your base and seeing everything and just knowing how long it took to build. These are all full. Full. Yeah. Good. Man. Wow, I can't believe it's finally, I don't want to say finally, but I can't believe it's done. It's over. I have nothing else I want to build right now. I'm going to go to my notes app and see what I have built, because I wrote down on my notes all the stuff I wanted to build for my castle in the clouds. So dining hall is done, garden done, bedrooms done, kitchen done, secret rooms done, basement / dungeon is done, tall towers done, buggy racetrack done, forbidden room done, library done, campfire area which is down there done. That's all I had planned for this castle in the clouds. I did all my ideas and it honestly came out better than I expected. If I had more materials, if I had double the materials, this would have been way bigger, but it also would have lagged my game a lot more. I really wanted to go out like more like that way, you know, all the way out there. I really want to build like long hallways and different, like I want to build classrooms and stuff like that, but I just honestly had a lack of materials and I'm satisfied with what this is. It doesn't have to be anything like huge, you know. I built this by myself, so I feel accomplished because I'm finally done. I did it all by myself, and it feels good to, you know, finally get it done. Castle in the clouds, and I might just keep the supports like this. It's only 4, but it'll hold up. All right, it'll hold up. So, because we got those 4 supporting, we have this whole circuit supporting, obviously. Like the fences support, the staircase supports. Obviously the 4 supports over there. And yeah, that was quite a journey to build this whole thing. But I'm just glad it's finally. I'm glad I don't have to finally stay up very late trying to work towards one thing the whole time. But I'm really happy with how this turned out. It took so many hours. Let me see, like when I first started building, like how many episodes did it take to finally finish the Castle in the Clouds? I'm just curious. Let's go to my Grounded 2 playlist. Where is it at? Somewhere. Alright, I have 93 videos, thing. When did it start? Let's see. Okay, 3 months ago. Wow. So one video right there, one. Trying to find the next Castle in the Clouds video. Okay, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So my 10th video, it took 10 videos. Wow. So if they were each around 2 hours-ish, then it took at least 20 hours of just in-game building. And a lot more off-camera stuff. Because obviously I had to grind off-camera a crap ton. Especially towards the end, because I started running out of materials. But it took at least 20 plus hours just for the castle alone. Honestly, more. I would argue 30, honestly. At least. It took so long. But man, I'm done. I've said that like 20 times already, but it's complete. Yo. That's just insane to me. Like, this castle's huge compared to me. It's it's my biggest project yet, I guess. Besides the whole base combined over here. Because this cost a lot of wheat stems. I think around 2K. I could be wrong. Could be less than that. But that cost a lot of wheat stems, and I got every one of those legitimately. I didn't do wheat stems for the basketball court. I did that legitimately. And I wish Burs would have been unlocked while I built the rest of my base, because my rest of my base is built out of pretty much just wheat stems, because that's all that was unlocked for floors. Was that and grass. I'd rather do wheat stems than grass, you know? So I did my rest of my base wheat stems. Man, feels good. But I don't know what the next thing is gonna be for Grounded 2. Next video may be Playgrounds video. Me just going through different maps and playgrounds. And then after that, if not that, then the next summer update, which I'm excited for. Because we get a new water buggy, which is gonna be sick. Called the Toe Biter, I believe. And I think it's gonna be a boss that you can actually like tame, which is kind of mind-blowing to me. I wonder how big it's gonna be. But I'm excited for the update. It's gonna be pirate armor. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've watched the whole video, thank you so much. I'll try to leave timestamps in the description below of all my videos, or at least most of them, of important stuff happening and like when it happens, because I know people tend to not watch the whole thing. I'm the type of person to watch the whole video, start to finish, no skipping forwards. Yeah. This is my Grounded 2 base so far. I'm about to, most likely after this uploads, I'm going to create a video of my whole base, including that, like a whole tour of everything. Everything. I'm talking all the way along here. My base goes along here. Then obviously the castle up here. It would be cool if it like showed on the map when you built stuff, you know? Like, I wish you could see it from above on the map. But that makes sense why they wouldn't. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have for you guys today. Not sure how long it took me exactly. I know it took a couple hours at least. Especially the farming part to run out of burrs. But it's crazy that I like pretty much had just enough to like be able to farm what I needed, because I got 10k of pretty much each material that I needed except pine cones, and then it all worked out. It's God's timing. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already. For more Ground 2 content, it's coming. And make sure to check out my other Ground 2 videos if you haven't already. But thank you guys so much again. Have an amazing rest of the day or night. Have a blessed year. And it's next time, guys. Take care. Peace.